Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 44th episode of World Trigger. So, last episode, our squads, Tamakoma 2, Suzunari 1, Nasu squad, they're all preparing for the three-way battle together. Nasu have been able to choose a territory, so we, our main guys didn't really know what to expect. But we got there, there's this big river and rain and stuff. It's gonna be a challenge, but I guess we'll see how it goes. People seem to have a pretty good understanding that the biggest obstacle or the the people that are the most, I don't know why I'm struggling of how to phrase this, but the people you have to watch out for the most would be Murakami Ko and Yuma. So that's kind of what they all are in agreement of. They're the ones that you kind of watch out for. So let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. He claims the neighbor. The jury's still on whether or not that's true. Yep, Nasu squad. Round 3. Yeah, we also have yeah, Jin and Kei as commentators. Whose idea was it to get these two in a room together? Well, of course not. The battle in the foul weather. A beverage. I will take it. And snacks. They really are prepared. Apparently not, Yosh. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not wearing diapers, but okay. Yeah. A special guest. That could be anyone. Who are we talking? Oh, I would have guessed Mikumo's mother, but okay. Really, him? Huh. Well, that's... yeah. No snacks for him. Oh, that lucky table. Wow. Uh, I should know better than to believe what he says. Yeah, don't touch the food. Is it really? So I'm not gonna believe you anymore, man. Okay, so it's not her either. I'm done believing people. Everyone just lies to me. Well, I'm not gonna believe who it is until I actually see it, so... It looked like it could be her mother. His mother's back of his head, but I guess it's just a cloak or something. They didn't tell me anything. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and wonder for however long they want to tease me. Man, that would suck. I was hoping it was his mother, though. That would have been fun. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Lucky. Lucky girls. Well, I knew Tamakoma was gonna do that. Yeah, they knew what to expect. These girls wanted to get wet together here, so... That's what they did. And now they're coming together. Well, that bridge is gonna be the place of a lot of action, isn't it? Yeah, who cares about any of that? Good point. Be hard to snipe in that environment. It's cool that like everyone is moving. I want Chica to shoot the sky and just like change the weather. You know, One Punch Man style. Or All Might. Yeah, that's... Yeah. That would be a problem. Gotta love that Naruto run she's got going on there. You do that. uh... Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. You could do that. That'd be cool. Just platform your way over it. uh... You have to be a really good sniper to operate in this environment. It is risky, but... You know, crossing the bridge is risky. Not crossing the bridge is risky. Are we gonna shoot the bridge? Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. That would be a big problem, yeah, no doubt. Trash can. I would be terrified to run across rooftops in the rain. You could so easily slip and hurt yourself. Flashback already? Sure, why not? uh, oh. It's okay. Yosh, yosh. Do you want a cookie? I can understand not wanting to live there, yeah. I get it, I get it. I don't want to see her sad, though. Uh... You're not helping. Uh... I'm sure you did. It seems like a wonderful team. Uh... Just please stop crying. Uh... Okay. Why? Why would you give me a reason to root for the enemy? You know my weakness when it comes to cute anime girls. I was already tempted to root for them as it was, and now just... I guess I just say, let the best team win. Oh, okay. Wasted no time firing. Well, the bridge is done for. Wasted no time on that. Definitely sooner than I thought. Yeah, that was questionable. I guess they're okay with that. Definitely threw a wrench in your plans, didn't it? You did your shot, now hide. Yeah, that river does look nasty. And yeah, she's got more Kami to deal with now. That was a cool slide. I like the move. I noticed. Okay. The opening is gonna play in a few seconds, isn't it? And there. I knew it. So yeah, the bridge is done for, so no more crossing easily. They did bring up the idea that Yuma could jump using Grasshopper to cross it if you wanted to risk that, but it would be kind of an easy target at that point. But it might be worth it. We'll see. Chica was the one that blew up the bridge, so clearly they have a plan. I mean, you're kind of limited how much planning you can really do because it's randomized the spots, but they're clearly okay with it if they did that. I kind of wish I had a mini map of the game, just like right here, maybe just I can see all the dots of where everyone is, and at a given time that I can just glance over to keep track, because otherwise it's like 9 people that I have to keep track of who's doing what where. Kohei Izumi. Okay, let's get back into it. We still don't know who that is, though. Well, then what is their favorites? Um, yeah, I don't know why they're continuing to hide the person's identity. They did. The wind. House, what a scary thought. I would not suggest that. But okay. Looks like, yeah, Kuma versus Murakami. I'm sure they weren't. Yeah, I definitely agree. Oof. Not doing too bad. He's got that big shield, which is a bit of a problem. Ooh. Oof. Oh. Okay. I was confused for a second. At first I thought somebody was just thinking about Yuma. I didn't know he actually appeared there. So that threw me off for a second, I'll admit. I didn't think he was just like jumping there out of nowhere. It definitely makes things more interesting. You know, poor Akuma having to deal with both of them. Well, at least you have a shield. Yeah, he has less experience than a lot of you. Yeah, lightning would be fitting here. Fair enough. I think. You're not very confident. Well, that helps that. Okay. Didn't account for that. Wow. You jumped off that building with very little hesitation. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully Tamakoma doesn't get defeated. Huh. So she is especially skillful with that. Yeah, that's something to be proud of. Yeah, make every shot count. And back to this. I bet. Definitely. Mikimo not doing well. Yeah, Jean knows. Yeah, if you're gonna be A-rank squads, you'll run into trouble a lot. Of course. Yes. I'm glad that Yuma and Murakami are together. Yeah, that's what they were gonna do. Yeah, anonymous person, what's your... Uh, why would he want to watch this match, for one thing? Secondly, why did they let him go there? Uh... uh I mean, I guess it's better than having Enadora there, but... Uh, wow. Impressive. This should be good. Gotta love real-life narration. uh, this crazy man. Just let me enjoy my snack. Uh, okay. Well, that was the 44th episode of World Trigger. And this episode, as I figured it would be, we actually get to see them doing the battle. And as we already knew, Nasu kind of got to choose a lot of the stuff, so they were going to have an advantage because of that. But we were able to minimize their advantage by just breaking the bridge on our own terms, basically, not letting them decide that how that goes. Of course, it's definitely not a perfect strategy because the things aren't quite how they'd want. Both teams are cut off from their aces. Yuma and Murakami both on the other side. So, yeah, Kuma has to deal with that, which I'm sure is fun. But yeah, crossing is not going to be an easy thing now. It's not impossible, though. You had Murakami talking about swimming across. He may have been joking, I don't know, but he did mention that. And we already mentioned Yuma could grasshopper his way over, which would be cool, if it doesn't get shot out of the sky. But shooting's not exactly easy, so, you definitely wouldn't get a direct shot on Yuma in that weather, but it could get close enough to knock him on balance is what they were talking about. But yeah, it was a pretty exciting match. You have Kuma dealing with both Murakami and Yuma over there, doing her best there. You have Nasu, the leader, Rei Nasu. She's really good with her Viper, like top two or whatever. Have a lot of control of the trajectory. And the guy that thought he was safe up there, he was not safe at all. She was able to still attack him, and he had to bail. So that was pretty cool. Definitely some real skill there. That was pretty great to watch. And having Jean and Kay there as commentators is definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. But I'm not sure how much I really say on the match itself. I mean, it's raining. But we did have some backstory though. Well, a flashback to before the match. You see, Akane, I think is her name was, she is going to move. As soon as they mentioned moving, I knew what the reason was. The reason was because of the neighbor invasion, yeah. Because obviously a lot of people would move after that. Just a lot of people probably moved after the first one, and then after the second one, a bunch of other people probably moved, and it makes some degree of sense that somebody with a border child would want to move too, because their child would especially be in danger, so it all makes sense, but yeah, it was really sad just sitting here watch her be so sad. She was crying for so long. I just kept feeling more and more sad. It reached the point where I was like, okay, enough. I almost want to pause the episode because I can't watch this poor girl cry anymore. It was so upsetting. But she eventually stopped, which is good. But, yeah, after Chica fired the shot, Miko made sure that she would prioritize like hiding, and she wants to leave it up to her and Usami about when she fires again. If she does attack again, he wants to make sure it has some real meaning behind it. It's not a wasted shot, which is good. That's definitely a good idea. I could definitely agree with that. I thought I'd have more to say on the match itself, honestly, but I really don't. Just things are split up. People have to readjust their strategy because they weren't expecting that. So yeah, things could be going better, you know, but things could be going worse, I guess, is the real takeaway there. But yeah, I guess the last thing to really talk about would be stuff from back home. Now, Konami noticed there was an extra cup, which was weird. Like, who is this cup? Who is it for? Are we gonna have a guest? And they said, yeah, it's gonna be, what's his face? I don't remember his name, but you know, the one guy. And yeah, it's as usual, me being gullible as I am, I believed him, just like Konami did. And he just kept going on with that, and then eventually revealed it was, you know, not true. I was suspicious. Like, I believed him initially, but I was still a little bit like, really? That doesn't sound quite right. So I wasn't, like, completely convinced or anything, but, you know, I usually don't just assume people lie to me, so I generally believe things as an immediate reaction, and then sometimes I'll backpedal if it doesn't seem legit, and that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, he eventually said he was messing with her. But you know, and then, you know, Rindo, I think his name is. I'm not good with characters that don't get a lot of screen time, but as far as names go. But anyway, he came in to say that it would, well, no. Actually, it was, I think it was Yotaro that said it would be Mikumo's mother. But anyway, somebody said it would be Mikumo's mother, and then he said, no, it's not. That'd be great if she could come by eventually, but that's not who's coming today. At that point, I was like, okay, I don't know who's coming here. I'm just going to sit here, and I'm not even going to make any guesses. Just, I guess the show will tell me when they tell me. And then he walked in. It's like, oh, here it is. Okay. We still don't get to know who the person is. But yeah, I had no idea who it could be. Like, most of the people are, you know, like, not there. You know, they wouldn't be there. They got something better to do. So I had no idea who would be that important that they would want to, like, keep it a secret for that long. But it was eventually revealed, like, very close to the end, it was Pusey, you know? The guy we haven't seen anything about since since the invasion ended. Like, he just, like, we had no idea what happened to him, really. I don't think. So that was a bit of a surprise, to say the least. Like, I don't even know what he said. Like, I didn't even read the subs. I was just staring at him in confusion. But yeah, I guess he wanted to see the match. I don't know why he would want to see that match, though. Like, I mean, even if he did, would he just have to be there to do it? Like, I guess he might be under Tamakoma's jurisdiction, I guess. I don't know exactly. I don't know anything about how what they're doing works, really. I was just very confused. But apparently he wants to see the match. Like, he's there, he's watching the TV, so... I mean, it's not like Gene's participating in the match, like, because Gene is the one he fought, so it would make sense if we wanted to see him in action, but he's not fighting there, so... I don't know, I don't know. I guess we'll learn more about that next episode. But, yeah, could you imagine if they had Enadora in that room instead? That would be exciting. Wouldn't it? I don't know what kind of condition he's in, though. But, yeah, he's there. But if he's there, I wonder if they have any hopes of, like, making him a member of Border. Have they already made him a member of Border? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm expecting to be, like, in a prison cell or something, you know? Not like there. I mean, it's not even headquarters. I just like the Tamakoma branch, so it was pretty unexpected. I have several questions about that, but I'm sure we'll get answers soon enough. But yeah, solid episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.